Not even, yeah, the last day, the last minute, basically. Alright. So this is gonna load. I'm gonna get more tea. I'll be right back. Alright. The one thing I respect about pre-loading screens, it waits for you. Oh, right. It's like hell out here. Right from the get-go. Whoopsie-doodle. Good start, yeah. Very true. Oh my god. Ah. I see.
Commander Dahl, this is Casper. Morgan U sighted. I repeat, Morgan U sighted. Commander Dahl.
Dahl's not here, man. I am definitely tanking a lot of lasers.
Do you copy? Commander Dahl.
Come back here, Casper. Get fucked, Casper.
Populated his entire crew with customized operators. He made the mistake of hanging his hopes on a machine. Flesh and blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters in the end. Well done. The upload just kicked in. You mean the operator. We have important work to do.
Indeed. All right. As you can tell, I'm not one for the subtlety of taking down a whole bunch of enemies. More like doing surgery with a rubber mallet or something. Okay. Oh god, no. Okay, I just want to get out of the outside. Good old Casper. Never saw it coming. Just bludgeoned him to death. He got to feel every hit. Why was I programmed to feel pain? Okay. Oh, hey. Thanks.
All done. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
Let's go home, baby. Alright, good. She's still with me. There's no stairs. All right. I do think we're getting very, very close to the end here. Oh, this is where, yeah, there's some shifty assholes in here. Peace. Can't remember if the elevator is down there or up here. What is this? Cargo bay? I was remembering the other day, and now I forgot what game it was. There's another game I need to finish at some point. I'm trying to remember what the hell it was. Also, I'm gonna have to get the other episodes of Life is Strange. Season 2. I'm not exactly... Oh, yeah, you're right. It was Alone in the Dark. I do have my Xbox hooked up, so... maybe that'll be the next thing. I'm gonna have to add Deadly Premonition 1 to my list now to get prepared for 2.
Good evening, Talos. Mr. Tucker from HR would like...
It was always going to be one of the games I do on here, but it unfortunately just got prioritized by that announcement. Good luck with bug potential. Under the sea. Under the sea. Uh-oh. Got lucky again? I went the wrong way. I know, I keep tempting fate. There we go. There it is. Wait. That's out here? Oh.
I promised you my arming cape. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos I to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the coral signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it.
Oh, okay.
And the army key, like I What? Morgan!
Oh. Hello. Hello, brother. All right. Cherished family photo. Hold up. Oh, it's probably under data, right? Maybe not. Or was it in my inventory and I just didn't see it? Flower cuttings. Damn. I got an achievement that said push the fat man. Kind of funny. being harassed by space tentacles. Pretty standard fare for me, frankly.
Morgan, don't. I'm only a shallow copy of you, and I know better than to abandon Talos I. If you leave now, you're only delaying the inevitable. Where do you think the Typhon will go next?
I don't know. Let's find out. Goodbye, shitty fucking space station. Achievement unlocked, abandoned ship. Okay. I think I see what's going on now. Okay. Where does it start me?
Morgan,
Right here.
don't. I'm only
Okay.
a shallow copy of you, and I know better than to abandon
Oh my god.
Talos I.
Okay, let's go.
If you leave now, you're only delaying the inevitable. Where do you think the Typhon will go next?
Well, here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this recording, but if you do, then something unfortunate's happened to me. I suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos I. I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down, but you convinced me that we could do anything we imagined, no matter how ridiculous. I hope you still believe that. If not, then I'm glad I died before seeing my sister succumb to pessimism. We have the data to confirm what you suspected. The coral is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching out to the stars.
Is there a way to actually save Alex, or if I didn't kill him, would he have died by the aliens?
I have a feeling you already know. I'm carrying
Oh my
a
god.
fabrication plan for the prototype
You can save him?
device you can see.
Let's do it. Try this one out. It might be too late, depending on how it auto-saved. We'll see. No, he's alive here. Okay.
It's gone now.
Oh, but he hates me.
It's gone now.
That's kind of too bad that it happened right there. That autosave, you know? It was just off a little bit. Okay. Let me take a look down here. Ooh.
Okay. So my voice is obviously familiar. Probably sound more tired than usual. It's been never ending. Setting up the rooms and protocols to test the new mods. The risk is substantial, but if we succeed, copying neural networks from the Typhon onto human minds is going to change everything. So, I'm putting myself in the sim. I've done everything I can to make sure I don't wind up lobotomized. One last safety measure. Let me introduce October. Say hello. Hello, Dr. Yu. October will help you remember what you're supposed to do if things go sideways. Once testing starts, there's no going back. When they uninstall the mods and reset the test, it'll rewind me. I'll forget everything. Theoretically, they could keep me reliving the same day over and over, and I don't know. If you're listening to this, that's probably what happened. It also means I don't know if I can trust my own brain. Alex won't like what I have to say next. I started plans for a prototype.
Well, if he's already hostile, we should do this. So I can see what this stuff is again. Okay, hold on. Alex's army
Alex
key.
agreed to explore the island.
Cherish family
I know
photo.
brother. First sign of trouble, he'd rather blow it all up and blame someone else.
Army key, army
So,
key.
you're probably on your own. There's a lot at stake here. Too late to stick our heads in the sand. You know what to do.
It must be under data. Won't be under stats. Won't be under plans. Be under notes, I would think. Look at all these optional things gone. Because of, the ending here, I guess. This family photo must be here somewhere. I just don't see where it is, I suppose. That's too bad. Dear future self. Achievement unlocked. Get the fuck out of here. Goodbye. Oh. Move out of my way. Okay. I think this is him still hostile. I just want to see what this autosave was. Oh, this was the recent autosave. Oh, okay. Well then, all the good autosaves are dead, basically. So, that monster is supposed to be here, but isn't. And that's the thing we're scared about here, right? Basically. But it seemed like that monster was down there. Blocked. Go figure. Oh. This area is just kind of broken. Where do you even use the arming key again? It's in the reactor probably, right? Oh, there's a thing down there still too. The power plant, yeah. I'm trying to think of the fastest way down to the power plant. So I need the main elevator. Honestly, all this shit everywhere just makes it impossible to see anything, too. I'm pretty sure that's, like, literally the point, though. This should be interesting. Main lift and then down to life support. Yeah, and then just go down from there. I want to see if there's, anything here as well.
You anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds, history. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos I for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station, just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Makes sense.
Okay, so my voice is obviously familiar. Probably sound more tired than usual. It's been never-ending. Setting up the rooms and protocols to test the
Take a
new
look
mods.
around here.
The risk is substantial, but if we succeed, copying neural networks from the Typhon onto human minds is going to change everything. So, I'm putting myself in the sim. I've done everything I can to make sure I don't wind up lobotomized. One last safety measure. Let me introduce October. Say hello. Hello, Dr. Yu. October will help you remember what you're supposed to do if things go sideways. Once testing starts, there's no going back.
Can I like skip to see if there's anything else I need to listen to?
I'll forget everything. Theoretically, they could keep me reliving the same day.
Holy
over and
shit.
over, and I'd never know.
Those are some
Listening to
big
this,
surgical
it's
saws.
probably
Damn.
relevant. It also means I don't know if I can trust my own brother. Alex won't like what I have to say next. I started plans for a prototype null wave strong enough to kill every Typhon on Talos I. I hid a copy of the plan on top of the data tower by the scary chair. You know the one I'm talking about.
The
Alex
scary
agreed
chair.
to explore the idea, but I know my brother. First sign of trouble, he'd rather blow it all up and blame someone else. So,
Well, Alex is dead. Okay, we'll wait for the
there's
conversation.
a lot at stake here. Too late to stick our heads in the sand. You know what to do.
I do like that that tells you.
Well, here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this recording.
Oh,
but
yeah,
if
I've
you
heard
do,
this one.
then something unfortunate's happened to me.
Shut up, Alex. You suck. You go here to the bridge after you deal with the arming keys? Yeah, that makes sense. I think you are correct. Otherwise, there would be giant black dongers everywhere blocking my way. It was too easy to go down there with, like, no hesitation. So,
Idea hasn't occurred to you.
holy
I'm sure
shit,
eventually.
this leg. Oh,
Don't do it. I can't predict what
I
will
forgot.
happen if you scan the
We're in
internet.
space? I was like,
My
this
mom was
leg.
going to suffering.
It's not leg.
Here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this recording, but if you do, then something unfortunate's happened to me.
I don't want to
suspect
talk
you've
about
seen
that.
enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos I. I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down.
Oh,
But you
God.
convinced me that we could do anything we imagined, no matter how ridiculous. I hope you still believe that. If not, then I'm glad I died before seeing my sister succumb to pessimism. We have the data to confirm what you suspected. The coral is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching out to the
I don't like
stars.
that he keeps calling it the Carl. I don't like that accent. The Carl. All right, let's go. So, I know you're going to call me crazy, but I think after I finish this, I'm going to... Oh, I can't because I didn't manually save. Never mind. Don't ignore me. I was going to say I was going to reload the save from when we were outside, but that was a manual save from, like, 15 hours ago. So, like, never mind. I'm going to look up the ending with with Alex, though. Just so I know. Yeah, the last manual one was very far. For sure. I got so used to the autosave being really good in this game that I forgot to, like, use my own saving. It's kind of a problem when the game makes you lazy for how good it does a thing. You know, still never got that key card. Alright. We're just gonna kind of ignore a lot of shit here. Mainly because I don't have a whole lot of ammo. Like, we're not rolling deep right now. You know, I suppose I could make a bunch of shit right here. Oh, hi. Let's do this first, and then we'll worry about that. Also, everything is kind of, my biggest resource right now is actually healing and repair kits. So, I can kind of tank a lot of hits. Come on, let's go. So, you didn't see this ending, you said? Did you blow it up, or did you do something else? Using all wave. I think it makes sense to look up the other ending. I would have played through the end again if it wasn't for not having a good manual save point. So that's a little too bad, and that's totally on me, but at the same time I blame the game for doing its auto-saving job too well and making me lazy. Does that not get rid of this? Or does it matter? Okay.
Primed and capable of delivering close to 30 megatons. More than enough. I'll meet you on the bridge.
On the bridge. Yep.
Hurry, Morgan. There won't be anything left
it was over here. Okay. I mean, I could do the... Should I save? And I could see both endings, right? If I make this and do like a manual save right now? Or have I already committed by using the keys? Let's try it. Did that create a manual save? Good. Let's try it. You know what? We're gonna save right here. Okay. I'm gonna save again when we get up to the top. I know it's irresponsible. but I want more upgrades. Don't judge me. That seems like maybe a little too late. Kind of want to see this. Oh, I see. You unlock those. I get it. That's what that does. Okay. Fair enough. But in like all honesty, we'll do one of those. Just for a little more ammo in case I need it. No, not the stun gun. Do another medikit. Yeah, okay. I'm good with this. Let's go. Just a little bit more ammo and healing. It gives a free heal too. Yeah, that could have been... Oh, you know what? I still could do it, I think. I have 4. Oh, it might be 6, right? Oh, it's 8. Never mind. Yeah, I'm way off. Never mind. Okay, so.
Well, here we are.
Oh, shut up,
You'll
Alex.
never have to listen to this recording, but if you do, then something unfortunate's happened to me. I suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of...
Find the tree with the lover's initials.
I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be trusted.
So is the reason why all the rest of them are gone is because you can't access those areas anymore? But I can like still access that area, so I could still do it technically? That's hilarious.
My sister succumbed to pessimism. We have the data to
Let's do some side missions.
The coral is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching out to the stars.
Whoops.
What I want to know is what is the message and who is listening to it.
My God.
I have a feeling you already know. I'm carrying a fabrication plan for the prototype null wave device you can see. Make one, then place it at the heart of the coral. We'll hijack the coral's signal.
What the
and
fuck?
use it to deliver
I can't
a
grab
massive
it?
shock to every Typhon organism at once. Good luck, Morgan.
All right.
Just regret. I won't be
Oh,
just
this is
like
the
this
wrong
again.
area. That gives a better jump, yeah. That would have been a nice one for sure. Like, I definitely know where you're coming from by not enjoying the fact that I killed a whole bunch of side people and whatnot. But I like games that, like, you can play it completely differently and still make it out, you know? Like, there's not, like, a set way to do it. I do like that. Those side things would have probably definitely helped with, like, mods and shit, though. At this point, where you're just looking to see the ending. Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm not apologizing. I'm saying that, like, even though that's kind of the nice thing about Twitch and watching other people play games in general, right? Is that you can see somebody do something completely different that you would never do and see, like, how it affects the game. The unfortunate part is that a lot of games don't take that into account and they just kind of force you down one path. Okay, hold on. So what is going to happen here is I'm going to heal as much as I can. I'm going to save. Yeah, that's probably fine. Oh, wait. We can heal to full. Cargo bay is a death trap. Okay. I'll save at the elevator then. Goodbye. How do you get to psychotronics again? I thought it was down here. Or is it down even further? Or it's in main lobby? Okay, so I'll save off to the side of the first place. Gotcha. Okay. So then, you know what? This would be the better place to save, right here. To see if we can trigger both endings here. Psychotronics for you. Alright, let's go. Wait, where's the indicator for the heart of the coral? Or is it down here now? Ah, yes. Actually, you know what? I remember now. Coming down here the first time. That makes sense that this would be the heart of the coral. Or sorry, the heart of the Carl. Even back then I murdered a dude, did I? Sounds about right, frankly. Come on. Let's load. I have 2 endings to see, and I'm... Oh, you unleashed the mimic, that's right, yeah. I have 2 endings to see, and I'm super actually excited to see both of them. For better or for worse, this game's ending right now. And I'm fucking stoked to see how it does. 2 years in the making, you know? Did I pass where I need to be? I don't see an indicator anymore. Ah, up. I need... Get this mimic off my fucking tail here. Oh god. That's a... what's it called, right? I didn't ever come back down here? Damn. You know, this is a type of game, after that dude said that this game's $10 on PlayStation, this is the type of game I would revisit on PlayStation, on a console, I think. Especially for $10. Lock security booth. Let's download the area map. You know, there's nothing more important going on right now. Yeah, everything's looking good. Mm-hmm. Yep. That is a nope right there. Goodbye. Somebody filed their bullets proper. No kidding. It's the heart of the coral. It's the thrill of the prey. It's been too long, I don't remember how to get in there. We'll just keep running. Maybe we'll run into it. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, I'm so freaking excited for this shit.
Assume Alex's plan succeeds. Then what? You're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology. One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark, but what if we're just poor swimmers? And now there's blood in the water.
These are all very good points that maybe you should have brought up to me yesterday. Fuck this place. Now to the bridge, indeed. Please. Oh, I'm so excited to see the end of this. Especially because it seems like we could just trigger both endings quickly. Since they're both going to end at the bridge, right? So, like, I'm going to... Yeah, for sure. That's exactly what I mean. Is that we can make a manual save right at the bridge itself and then see both.
Good evening, Talos. Dr. Hadley Dalton will deliver a supplemental seminar on neural connectomes in the lobby training center later this week. Sounds exciting.
Now's not the time
Space
to
is
get
limited,
run
so
out of
reserve your
breath.
seat by emailing Dr. Dalton.
Uh-oh. Yeah. I've seen enough hentai to know how this ends if you run out of breath. The junctions? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Good call. Yep. Yep. Oh, God. This one I can probably just fly over the junction, so. Uh-oh. I couldn't get out. Oh, I'm gonna be so happy to not worry about 0G physics anymore. Yeah, unless you momentum into the alien. Exactly right. I do love how that starts you right there. Okay. Go away, please. All right, here we are. All right. Oh yeah, I guess they're both gonna be right here first.
I'm aware that you've primed the arming keys to destroy Talos I, so I find the activation of this null-wave transmitter station puzzling. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos I and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me.
Interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. Well, tell you what. You can live for a little bit longer. And, we'll go blow it up.
Warning, reactor detonation.
It's finished. All the directives you gave me have been completed. Next and final. I believe the risk you pose to Earth is minimal. However, despite my belief, I cannot act against my directives. On the other hand, if I were to suffer irreparable system damage, I would be unable to interfere with your escape. You already have the keycard to Alex's escape pod. Goodbye, Morgan.
Reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos I.
You can escape or not. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this twice. This seems the easier way. Because then we don't have to wait it out. But then I'll get coffee started while it counts down on the next go around. I just want to see if it makes any difference or not. Also, this is how I play games, like actually, in real life when I'm not streaming, is if I can, I will play the ending over and over to see if I can see the different ways it ends. And if I can't, I'll look them all up on YouTube afterwards.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos I.
It's actually rare that a game these days lets you save right before, like, multiple ending points at the end. So I'm super enjoying this. I'll also get rid of my mug as soon as I hit this here. I don't know if I like that ending. There's after credits? Okay. Okay. We're gonna let this play. I'm gonna quickly get coffee started. So, I'll be back. Also, I'm gonna count that as that's Prey. Brent finished as of today, so I'll update the spreadsheet. And another one's down. GG. I'll be back in a minute or two. Alright, I am back. Yeah, I saw a good portion of it, actually. Of just, like, people hanging out and then slowly just getting, like, murdered. A hidden location.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons was not promising. Empathy quotient shows to be almost non-existent.
It probably thinks it was dreaming. Nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
There's no question that every test, every juncture, it showed little to no identification with the crew or their suffering.
What are we going to do?
We failed. This isn't the one.
Start over.
Alright. Yeah, I was wondering about this weapon degradation. Because I kept getting repair kits to fix weapons and they never broke. But I'm glad I set that up because fuck weapon breaking. It ruined The Legend of Zelda. I don't want that shit. I struggle to think of a game where weapon degradation is fun.
I'm aware that you've primed the arming keys to destroy Talos I, so I find the activation of...
Stop. Don't speak, I know just what you're thinking.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos I.
Goodbye. I can sit in the chair? Down there, I'm guessing? Oh, this one.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos I.
Oh! You don't have to wait out the 7 minutes. Okay. Okay, cool.
I keep having this dream.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons was not promising. Empathy quotient shows to be almost non-existent.
It probably thinks it was dreaming.
Is this just going to
Nothing
be the
matters.
same stuff, even though
You're
I
assuming it
sacrificed?
thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
There's no question that every test, every juncture,
Yeah.
it showed little to no
Oh, I
identification
can't
with the crew
get out.
or their suffering.
What are we going to do?
We failed. This isn't the one.
Start over.
Honestly, I bet the only quest that actually affects that, not to like pull back the curtain of game design or whatever, I bet the only one that actually matters is the girlfriend one, saving him outside, and whether or not you help the dude kill all the people. Like, each one of them has a quest where you help them. I bet as long as you do those, you're fine. I bet none of the other stuff matters at all. Alright, let's do the other thing.
I'm aware that you've primed the arming keys to destroy Talos I, so I find the activation of this null-wave transmitter station puzzling. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos I and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me.
Okay. Because I slept all day yesterday, cookies.
It's the future. It is the future.
5 a.m. gang. What up, girl? How are you? Alex would talk here if he was alive. Work has been crazy. Now we get to listen to them be like, oh yeah, terrible person, oh yeah, again.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons was not promising. Empathy quotient shows to be almost non-existent.
It probably thinks it was dreaming. Nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
There's no question that every test, every juncture, it showed little to no identification with the crew or their
Look at these
suffering.
shoes.
What are we going to do?
We failed. This isn't the one.
Start over.
You know what? I'm glad I killed you, Michaela. You Russian piece of shit. Alright. That's Prey. Another game down, boys. Another game down. How does it feel to be in the presence of a gaming god? Hold up.
Who? What am I talking to?
Morgan.
Do this.
Maybe. I see a person who looks like Morgan, you.
Morgan, be cautious. Your brother is unstable. He may not permit you to activate the self-destruct. Also, he's armed.
Unstable? Is that a joke, operator? You've let this machine.
This isn't
poison
the
you.
best ending. They chose a
So as you
female
understand,
Morgan. Get the fuck
I bet
out of
the
here.
course of this entire station around what you wanted. I let you persuade me. And now you're gonna throw it all away? Just stop and think for one goddamn second, Morgan.
The safety is off on his firearm.
I think you've said enough.
Morgan, everything is ready. Now that the keys are armed, the order to execute is given from
So
Captain
there
Mark's
is no
terminal.
way to save
I'm
Alex.
not able to execute. That responsibility is yours.
Warning, reactor detonation.
It's finished. All the directives you gave me have been completed. Next and final topic. Your mind is free of significant Typhon neuromods. I believe the risk you pose to Earth is minimal. However, despite my belief, I cannot act against my directives. On the other hand, if I were to suffer irreparable system damage, I would be unable to interfere with your escape. You already have the keycard to Alex's escape pod. Goodbye, Morgan.
Action imminent.
I'll stay. The blast will annihilate me.
I do love how January doesn't even come to, like, buddy up with you during your final moments.
I keep having this dream.
Gross, male Morgan. Get the fuck out of my life. Alright, let's see this good ending, where everybody circle jerks.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming. And nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to
This
the
point
choices
is
it made.
basically still all the same
It saved
currently.
me from the cargo container.
Okay, here we
I
go.
would have suffocated otherwise. It's remarkable that it never installed a single Typhon-based neuromod. In my view, this demonstrates a strong identification with us.
Michaela,
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram.
I remember Ingram.
Was that mercy?
Oh, I murdered the fuck out
did
of
you let
Ingram.
it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us
You're
would have
dead.
survived without its help. And it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages.
Oh, I'm
If it were
so
one of my
good.
I
The
would use
video
the
game. Oh, it's giving me props.
What do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did.
It
I
found
asked it to
me.
stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. A lot of humans controlled by the Typhon ended up dead. Not that it was easy to avoid, but I think it's worth the risk. Alex, it killed you.
Back then, I would have done the same thing to me.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos I.
It killed you.
To protect Earth? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
Okay, show me something interesting. That's a lot of monitors.
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today.
Pretty.
We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
Kill them all. Oh, you pussy.
We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
All right, well, if you need validation from your video game, I guess this is the way to go to it.